After we arrive at Shironagasu Island, several cars drive us to the Louis Associé guest house. Neniko, did you see the harbor? Huh? The harbor? Neniko glances at the driver. She's probably afraid of being overheard. However, we're talking softly in Japanese. Nobody should be able to understand what we're saying. Well, it's definitely smaller than I was expecting. That's what she said. I agree. It was rather strange that a luxurious passenger ship was able to dock at the harbor. As far as I could tell, there were only 2 small motorboats. Sorry. Very bad with reading today. Jesus, what's wrong with me? It's not good at all. Why? That ship won't come back to Shironagasu Island for another 4 days. In other words, we can only get off this island in 4 days when it returns. Oh no. I've heard this premise before. We could escape to open waters on those motorboats. I'd rather die than take such a leaky bucket out to sea. Anyway, this won't matter unless we have to escape. Let's hope we don't have to. The car continues along the road to Louis Associé. Hey, Neniko, look outside. I need to yawn. Huh, there's not a single tree on this island. Now that is weird. Everything seems so artificial. The Aleutian climate is so harsh that trees can't grow here. Low temperatures, strong wind, poor soil. There's always trees, isn't there? That's pretty weird. The Sitka spruce is the only plant that grows in Unalaska. Thanks for telling me that. More useless knowledge for me to remember. We will soon arrive at Louis Associé. I noticed that there are 5 cars in total. Are there always this many cars and drivers? It's a little bit strange. Hey driver, have you been working on this island long? No. I was hired for an agency and only got here a few days ago. They probably hired temp workers to prevent secrets from leaking. You can see it from here. That's the Louis Associé guest house. Oh wow, it looks like a former prison or something. That is the guest house everyone was talking about. It's a huge mansion. Something strange about it though. If the big building on the right is Louis Associé, what's the building on the left? Oh, those are the guest rooms. Pardon me, my phone. I've never been inside, so I don't know much about it. I might need to check that. Give me a second. Guest rooms? The bridge there has no roof. Must get very wet there because of the wind and rain. What a strange building. Give me a second. I actually do need to check this out now. Very unprofessional. It's definitely strange. I wish they would let the servants stay there as well. Please don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, we're here. The other guests should have already arrived. Please go inside. We were the last car? God, it actually looks like an Umineko sprite in the picture. Doesn't it? It looks so uncannily like it. I think I know where the author got his inspiration from. Looks like everyone is already inside the mansion. There are 2 people who I didn't meet on the ship. Oh, there's a boy wearing a blue blazer. He looks quite young. Perhaps he's also a representative. There's also a young girl. She's only wearing a dress and a black shawl. Isn't she cool? She looks like Saber. A little bit. The mansion's heating system is working fine, so I guess she'll be okay. However, she appears to be a little bit too young to be a representative. Some of the people who came here because of the invitation don't appear to be very dependable. The girl looks at me and faintly smiles. It's a straightforward smile. She seems friendly. Welcome everyone. I'm Sir Raymond, the administrator of Louis Associé. A voice suddenly reverberates out of nowhere, causing everyone to look around. Can't see whoever just spoke. Sounds like the voice came from the portrait at the center of the entrance. There's probably a speaker hidden behind it. This person is long dead, calling it now. That's so showy. Neniko whispers while hiding behind me. I agree with her. Please go to your rooms first. We can discuss things in more detail at a later time in the dining hall. My butler Vincent and my maid Abigail will show you to your rooms. Oh, an older man appears and reverently bows at us. He appears to be very shrewd. My name is Vincent Swift. Welcome to Louis Associé. Thank you for coming all this way. I will show you to your rooms. You can rest here. Your luggage has already been taken to your rooms. Please follow me. Oh, it's a shame we didn't get the maid. We go down the hallway and reach the corridor leading to the bridge. It will take us some time to get from the corridor to the bridge. Okay. Is there a fucking valve next to it? Vincent turns a wheel that's next to an iron door. Takes the door some time to go up. That is that safe? You will need to turn the wheels to raise these iron doors. Please let me know should you wish to cross the bridge. Should you wish to open the doors yourselves, please make sure to turn it firmly until the wheel remains in place. It is dangerous not to turn the wheel all the way, as the door will fall back down otherwise. What kind of demented maniac designed this? Never seen such a strange door before in my life. I'll let you do all of the talking. Huh? What do you mean? I really don't like talking to people. I'll try too hard and might faint. So, could you do all of the talking, please? What a bother. Jesus Christ. My apologies, but it will be cold. You will need to cross this bridge to get to your rooms. Yeah, that is... like, this place, it just screams... I don't know. Murder place, I guess? I don't know. It's bloody freezing. Someone will get thrown off this bridge. Calling it. Like, people are gonna die off one by one. Someone will get crushed by a door. Another one will be thrown off this bridge. Oh. I meant to say, it is rather frigid today. Can you do anything about this cold? This is outside, Akira. You do realize that. No one can change anything other than... wizards, I guess. My apologies. I can give you a blanket for the cold. So cold that even I want to complain. The wind isn't actually that bad because of the tall walls on both sides. The girl from before looks at me again and gives me another smile. What is her deal? Hey, aren't you cold dressed like that? Not at all. Weather like this is not a problem for me. Well, that's good. I'm Aurora Lavilla. Or is it Lavilla? And you are? My name is... my name is... Taro Higgins. Taro Higgins. Taro Higgins? What a strange name. It's a rather harsh opinion. I'm sorry if I offended you. Yeah, because Aurora is not as strange, right? But it doesn't sound as if it's your real name. You aren't lying to me, are you? How the hell could she know? Am I gonna get another, prompt to say either yes or no? Really? Well then, what would my real name be? I'm curious. I still think you're lying. You can tell me the truth. I won't tell anyone. My lips are sealed. I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Pretty please? Oh boy, I wasn't expecting to encounter anyone like her. A young girl making me promise not to lie? This girl's intuition is off the charts. She's definitely not going to drop it, and the others might become suspicious if this goes on. Maybe I should just tell her my real name. Alright, you win. My real name is Ikeda. For fuck's sake, Ikeda, how bad a detective do you have to be? To drop it after like 2 sentences of someone pleading you to tell you their real name. Or your real name. Tell them your real name. This is the right way around. However, due to circumstances, I can't use my real name, so please call me Taro Higgins. I'm totally not a private detective, by the way. Huh, I knew it, Senikida. That's a very nice name, and I won't use it against you, of course. Nice to meet you, Senikida. Taro Higgins. Huh? But that's your fake name. Such a weird name. I told you, I have my reasons. But that's right. My apologies, Taro Higgins. Already beginning to regret telling her my real name. If you had let the decision up to me... Aurora smiles at me again. Goes to the back of our group. The bridge is extremely slippery. Please mind your step. As Vincent said, the stone cobblestones are not just wet, but there are puddles here and there. The drainage must be bad here. Such a dreadful place. The corridor on this side of the bridge looks just like the other one. Why aren't they just connected without those weird doors in that bridge without a roof? That's a good question. It certainly is strange. There has to be a reason it was built like this. Well, obviously to keep stuff out or in. When the door to the corridor on the other side of the bridge has been opened, a woman in a maid uniform appears. Oh. Hello, my name is Abigail Allison. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please feel free to call me Abby. Do let me know if you need anything. Sorry, just thought of a dumbass joke, which I'm not gonna make. Hopefully I'm gonna forget about it in 5 minutes time. I will give you your room keys. Miss Uzumaki's room is 201, at the far right on the second floor. Miss Baxter's room is 202, opposite of it. Oh shit. Here are your room keys. Such an old key, it should be secure enough though. I doubt there are any thieves on this island. Looks like we'll be neighbors, Naniko. Still don't trust her. Nico glances at me without saying a word. Looks like our rooms are not next to each other. Ah, she'll be fine. Hopefully. Just going to sea kelp mode. Nico goes upstairs with an awkward look on her face. Mr. Rutland's room is 203 on the right on the second floor. Mr. Harrington's room is room 204 opposite of it. Alright, if you will excuse me, Mr. Higgins. Miss Reed's room is 205 on the right side on the second floor at the front. Miss Edgeworth's room is 204 opposite of it. Thank you. Let's go, Giselle. Mr. Higgins' room is room 101 on the far right on the first floor. Mr. Werner's room is room 102 opposite of it. She's supposed to be a German guy. Then, nice to meet you, Mr. Higgins. My name is Alex Werner, or Alex Werner, I guess. Alex gives me a simple greeting and goes into his room. I should go to my room as well. Mr. Ike, Higgins. Aurora appears, jeopardizing the whole operation. Hi, Aurora. Can I help you with anything? Can I come to your room later? Going really squint-eyed right now because you won't be able to see, but just say no. Come on, kid, just say no, please. This is dangerous. So dangerous. I guess there's nothing interesting in there. Well, there's you, Mr. Higgins. I'm just curious about you. I have a hunch that something interesting is bound to happen when I'm around you. It was certainly unusual, but sure, I guess. How old are you, by the way? See you later, alligator. Aurora smiles again and runs down the corridor. I have a feeling I'm being watched. Just my imagination? Anyway, I should check out my room. Point and click segment coming up, I guess. Oh, it's so dark in here because of the weak sunlight. Oh, it looks comfy enough with the lights. It looks like a hotel room, I guess. Not bad at all. Nice and tidy. Alright, managed to get to the island. I have a bad feeling about this though. It feels as if this place harbors a dark secret. What could they be hiding on such an isolated island? Well, anything if it's that isolated, I guess. Drugs, weapons, perhaps even money laundering? In any case, even money laundering. I might be able to find out more when I meet Sir Raymond, which we won't meet, by the way. Huh? Who's there? Meh, meh. No need to keep ringing the doorbell, I'm coming. Some people are so impatient. Only immature people who do this. We know who it is. Didn't want to be... Oh no! Oh, told you I'd come, Mr. Higgins. Oh, rather, Mr. Ike. Aurora, you here already? Duh, I told you I'd come to your room. Wasn't expecting you to come so soon. Were you waiting in the hallway? Yep, and I was tired of waiting there. Hey, can we talk? I don't know if she's joking or not. Listen, Aurora, a sweet girl like you shouldn't be in a guy's room all by herself. Huh? But you wouldn't assault me, Mr. Higgins. Would you? No, I wouldn't. But other men might. I just want you to be more cautious. So since you won't assault me, there isn't a problem, right? Let's talk. Alright, I guess. I'm exhausted though. Why is Aurora so interested in me anyway? I don't think she's trying to get something from me either. I just don't get it. You'll talk to me? Thank you, that makes me very happy. I really needed some company. I need to find out more about this island. It's actually a good thing that Aurora wants to talk. I might be able to learn something from her. Here we go. Let's talk, Mr. Ike. Higgins. Hey, can I just call you a kidda when we're alone? We're being listened to, by the way, I guess. Alright, but only when we're alone. How about... Ooh. Oh. About her. Why did you come to this island? Aren't you a bit young to be a representative? Traveling to an isolated island at such a young age must be hard. Totally fine. Don't underestimate me, I'm a strong girl. My apologies, didn't mean it like that. So why did you come to this island? Could nobody accompany you? No, my entire family is dead. I'm the only one left. They're all dead? Despite what you just told me, Aurora still looks very calm. I'm sorry I brought that up. Since you were invited to come to this island, that means that your family was quite wealthy. Yes, we were very wealthy, so rich that we could even buy a small country. Wow, at least we used to be. Used to be? Did anything change? All our money is gone. The only thing left in our safe is dust. At least there used to be, even the safe is gone now. All our money was taken from me. Oh boy. I was trying to change the subject to something lighter but failed miserably. Great job, Ikeda. Still, Aurora talks as if none of it really matters. She certainly is a strong girl. Or maybe she just doesn't care too much because she loves the thrill of killing. Could just be me having a hunch or something. But why did they invite her? I thought that only millionaires were invited. Or does that include ex-millionaires? It's rather careless of them to invite her to come to this island. Or are they trying to prevent her from revealing things? Don't feel bad for me. It's in the past and I've moved on. You don't need to make such a long face, Ikeda. If you say so. But to be honest, sometimes it does make me a little bit sad. It's okay to cry, you're human after all. Any more about her? It really bothers me that I have to move the mouse cursor out of the window every time. By the way, Aurora, that blue ribbon looks good on you. It makes you look like Saber. Really? Thank you. You don't look very happy that I said that. You look sad. What's the matter? Was it something I said? Actually, I don't really like this ribbon. You don't? Why are you wearing a ribbon that you don't like? Oh, it's a memento of my mother's or something. Well, because I have to. What? I'm not sure what you meant by that, but I guess she has her own reasons. A blue ribbon. Or maybe it's like color-coded, like a clothing piece that's color-coded, like I'm still single or I'm looking for a fiancé or something. You know this stuff? Like, they used to have this with little cloth handkerchiefs or something in clubs in the 90s and 80s, I believe. But it's also they also do this with, like in India, I believe they do this with, everyone knows the red dots on the foreheads of the women or something. Like there's different, I believe, that could be wrong now and very culturally insensitive. There's different ways to draw the dots, different colors and different like parts where you draw it or something. I don't know. They also mean different things. And of course, there's also there's this one hentai where they have like these strings on their wrists and stuff, and depending on the color of the string, it means you want to fuck or not. And there's different instances of where pieces of accessories and stuff are color coded to mean different things. Where am I going with this? I have no idea. She always looks so bright and cheerful, so no one can imagine that she's having a hard time. Okay, I guess I exhausted that topic, but it doesn't want to disappear. About Sir Raymond. Do you know Sir Raymond? Sir Raymond? For some reason, I get a very bad feeling whenever his name is mentioned. He's the master of this mansion who welcomed us earlier, right? Do you recall if someone said anything about him? I'm sorry, my brain is drawing a blank. But for some reason, I don't think that he's a good person. That's all I know. I see. Well, let me know if you remember anything at all. Okay, if I remember anything, I'll come to you first, Ikeda. Thanks. That one disappears. Interesting. Can I ask about herself again? No. But the island then? Do you know anything specific about this island, Aurora? About this island? I know a lot. For instance, Shironagasu is Japanese for blue whale. Wasn't it white before? Am I misremembering? Or am I going crazy? Yes, I knew that much. I really wanted to know about the things that happen on this island. Do you know about that? On this island? Her face suddenly becomes pale. Something very sinister is happening on this island. I'm certain of it. I'm sure that something happened in the past, but I can't remember what exactly. So you knew, but you don't anymore? Or do you just assume? I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. No, it's okay, but I'd appreciate it if you would let me know if you happen to remember anything, just like earlier, I guess. Ikeda, are you investigating this island? Yes, I guess you could say that. Please keep this to yourself, alright? Please, I can't tell you any more of my secrets. You're just drawing it all out of me, and I'm like a bucket. Or rather, I'm the well, and you're drawing the water out of me with a bucket, and you look into it, and it's so deep, and you see all of the screams and agony of the people that died in this place, and I won't tell anyone. I somehow had this feeling that I should help you. As if it's my duty, no, my destiny. Oh, do we get another assistant then? That's a strong way to put it, but I'm glad that you're willing to help me. Do you know anything else about the island? For example, that bridge and the iron doors are really bizarre. Do you know anything about those? The bridge and the doors. For some reason I feel sad when I see them. She's been here before. Does it mean you heard about them in the past? Maybe. I think they were used to lock something up. Lock something up? I'm sorry, I'll let you know if I remember anything. Just give me some time. Of course. I don't think she's leading me on. She's trying hard to remember what she has forgotten. She still could just be pretending. No, I don't think she would be capable of that. No, suddenly the topic becomes important again. Tell me if anything is troubling you. Please let me help you. In that case, would you adopt me, Mr. Ikeda? What's that all of a sudden? Just like you, I only have dust in my safe. If I adopted you, both of us would starve to death. Oh, come on, you're earning money right this second. Sorry, I'm just messing with you, just kidding. Well, if you really need help, you can count on Zen Ikeda from New York. I'll do whatever I can. I'll take a business card from my wallet and give it to Aurora, just to jeopardize my operation a little bit more. I'm gonna leave evidence, physical evidence behind, with someone else that my identity is fake and I'm actually someone else, a private eye to boot. This is rather careless of me, but I can't abandon her. I want to help her in any way I can. Ikeda, you're a very good but gullible and dumb person. Well, we're a detective. Alright, I'll contact you if things get really, really bad. Not just then. Just call me whenever you need help. Or just call me for no particular reason at all. Am I, what's going on here, Ikeda? Is she that good at luring you in? How about this? Give me a call when we're all back home, okay? Alright? Yes, I'll definitely call you. My experience tells me that this girl never had anyone else to rely on. She doesn't want to cause trouble for others and just suffers in silence instead. Knowing this only makes me more worried about her. Thank you, Ikeda. You're the best. I haven't done anything yet. I only gave you my business card. Guess I should be going. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. We didn't really talk. It was more like I asked her and she answered. So did she get what she wanted out of this? Don't worry, it was a good way to kill some time anyway. Come back whenever you want. Yes, this isn't a farewell. Oh, is she gonna die first? This triggers all of the flags. See you later, Ikeda. That's right, we'll see each other again soon. Another flag raised. See you later. Bye. And she was never seen again. Well, then again, we will see her, but maybe with her head dangling in front of her window or something. Aurora seemed reluctant to leave my room. She's a sweet girl and that worries me. I don't want to get her into any trouble. After all, I need to be extremely careful when I investigate this island. Oh, she's gonna die and the card is not gonna be on a person anymore, which means one of the killer or one of the people here. Most likely not the killer is gonna take the card, but someone else finding her body but lying about finding it first or something, I don't know. And then someone knows who I am and the killer is also there and it's all gonna go tits up. Oh, I guess I'm still a little bit seasick from the swaying of the ship. Someone from the guest house will probably call me when it's time for lunch. I'll just sleep a little bit until then. Suddenly sprang to my feet. Did I just hear a voice? Did it come from the hallway? It sounded like muffled moans. Can't see anything out of the ordinary in the hallway. Am I just imagining things? No, I'm pretty sure I heard moaning. That's strange. Should be on my guard. No harm in being extra careful. I should investigate my room. Telephone. Probably call me at lunchtime. The phone hasn't rung yet. God, why is the music going so creepy suddenly? Painting on the wall. Work by Arnold Bocklin. It's titled Isle of the Dead. If I recall correctly, they brought corpses to this island. Because of this painting stillness, Prince of it became extremely popular in Germany around the Second World War. Isle of the Dead. Really hope it doesn't have anything to do with this island. Yeah, weather outside is still awful. The window is soundproof, so the sounds coming from outside are almost inaudible. That's interesting. The windows have handles on both sides, so they could be opened from the outside. Why would you need that? It would be challenging for anyone to climb up this cliff, though. Still, yeah, there's even less reason for them to have handles on the outside then. I've never heard of a window having handles on both sides. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Looks like there's no wiretap hidden behind it after all. I just see some 5 o'clock stubble. Haven't had any time to shave today. Ordinary desk lamp. Looks like the intensity of the light can't be changed. I see a Louis Associate guidebook and a notepad. The book has a map of the room showing an evacuation route, so the only way in and out of here is across that bridge. Really don't want to imagine what might happen here in case of a fire. I'll jump out of the window. Nice sofa. It's probably a Le Corbusier sofa. It's a weird-ass reference. I wouldn't mind having one in my office as well. Very comfortable sofa. Look at the bed. The bed is well made. I want to rest, but I shouldn't right now because I do feel a little bit woozy. Looks like this is the door to the bathroom. Nice and spacious. There's nothing unusual inside. Although I should probably take a closer look inside later. Yeah, okay. Nothing unusual. Notepad is blank. Nothing unusual. The chair, which is an eyesore. Oh, yeah, just Vincent said my luggage was brought here already. Some useful tools inside. I'll probably need them later. Should I call Naniko? Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual about this painting. It's not the original, but I can see that a lot of work has gone into making this replica. Wouldn't mind owning a copy as well. Should look outside as well. Whoa! It was a close call. Almost got pulled outside. A strong gust of wind blasted the window wide open. There's a steep drop underneath. Would be dead if I fell down that cliff. Why were the rooms built at such a dangerous place? I don't get it. Huh? Hang on. There's that sound again. Is my mind playing tricks on me? I look up and see Naniko. Looks like her room is just above mine, but what is she doing there? Hey Naniko, what are you doing? That's dangerous! She's vomiting. I can't hear what she's saying because of the strong wind and the sound of the waves. I don't know what you think you're doing, but stop doing it. That's dangerous. Alright, see you at lunch. Meh. Ugh, gross. Your spit is flying in the wind. Geesh, I'm glad her spit was blown away by the strong wind so it didn't go fly into my face. What's that, Naniko? I can't hear a single word you're saying. Speak slowly, okay? Naniko moves her mouth slowly. Huh? I can't hold on longer. Help me? Huh? Oh, I think I know what you're trying to say. You're about to fall down and I'm holding on with just one arm? How? How? More than half of her body is still inside the room. I see, that's pretty dangerous. I wonder if she might die if I just left her there. Most certainly is a desperate situation. Huh? Hey, Dan, you've got to be kidding me. Try to hang on for 30 seconds longer, okay? Dan, what an idiot. She always ends up in crazy situations like that. Ah, Mr. Higgins. I was just looking for you. Did you happen to... I think I just heard. Sorry, no time to talk. Ask me later. I need to freewheel it out of here. Furthest room on the second floor. The one on the right? Hold on a little bit longer. Naniko! Well, if it isn't Mr. Higgins. Why don't you have a good scotch together? No thanks. Oh, Higgins, do you have a moment? Why does everyone want to get in my pants? What's going on here? Am I the most interesting person on this island? Now's not a good time. Get out of my way, idiot! Idiot? Well, where did he call an idiot? I zigzag past everyone in my way and reach the door of Naniko's room. Alright, it is locked. What is she doing? Darn you idiot, what do you think you're doing? Alright, I got you. What was that? I don't have a clue what you're trying to say. Take a deep breath and speak slowly. You said that you would save me if I were in danger, but you're totally useless. And I was about to fall to my death. Yeah, sorry about that, but how could I have foreseen that you might die in such a stupid way? What do you mean, stupid? You stupid baka? I'll admit, I could have been aware of your particular situation just a little bit sooner. What, that she was hanging out of the window like a fucking idiot? Did you have to be more careful, Naniko? I guess you've learned your lesson and will stay away from the windows. Only a total moron would try to open them. Of course, I won't go near them even if someone asks me to. Oh? The phone is ringing. Higgins speaking, in absolutely another room? Oh, Mr. Higgins, I see that you're in Miss Uzumaki's room. Lunch will soon be served, so please come to the main building on the other side of the bridge. Sir Raymond will be discussing several important matters, so please be sure to join us. Very well, we're on our way. Alright then, looks like lunch is ready. Let's go. Hey, what's wrong? My legs are paralyzed from the shock. Give me a piggyback. Haha, yeah, right. I'll see you at lunch. Oh, wait! I said wait, don't leave me.